So hope you guys can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, did you guys try to create the objects? In the last class, what we are trying to do is we are trying to load the data from flat file to InfoCube, right? So that is my task 1. Loading data from flat file to InfoCube. Flat file to InfoCube. This is my task. Okay, fine. So what we have to do here, what are the steps? First step is create info area. How do you create info area? So let me log on to here, MSTSC. Hope you all, everybody has got the access, right?
Sir, I requested the vendor to create yesterday only, but due to some other maintenance work, they haven't created it. So maybe tomorrow we will providing them. Tomorrow, I mean, first half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So we have to create first info area. So what we have to do is we have to log on to the BW system, right? So once you log on to the remote server, this is my SAP logon pad. This is my SAP logon pad. Vinny, I think you know how to log on to a remote server, right? Hello, Vinny, you there? Okay, so log on to your remote server, log on to your SAP BW system, and then you have a BW HANA. Okay, this is my logon pad. These are all the different systems that we are able to connect, that we'll be able to connect. But as I told you, first we'll work with BW, okay, BW version on HANA. This is on HANA. So the system name will be BW HANA, and make sure that your system ID is BWH. Okay, BWH. This is the system that you have to log on. Provide your user ID and the password. Don't change client number because it is already it is registered for this our working environment. So don't change that. Okay. And then provide your user ID and the password. Provide your user ID and the password. First step is create info area. Create info area. How do you create that? So we can create info area under info provider level or info object level. Okay, info provider level or info object level. How do you do that? So select your folder top node info provider, right click, create info area. Okay, provide your technical name and the description. Z info area for Z info area for Urutara batch 15. Okay, fine. So provide your user technical name and description. Okay, and click on continue. Click on continue. Okay, once you create this, you will be able to see at the end. That is your first step. Okay, The same info area you can also see under info object level. Info object level. Okay, sometimes even if you refresh, you will be not able to see anything over here. Just come back. This is a back symbol. And again go to T code RSA1. RSA1. Okay, right? This is the info area what you have created. Right. Now, second step is info object catalog. What is info object catalog? What is info object catalog?
So it is maintain our characteristics and key figures, sir.
Yes, it is a subfolder within an info area to maintain your characteristics and your key figures. So I have to create my right click, create info object catalog, Z Gurudhara, okay, characteristics, -15, you see for A15 by default it is a characteristics only, say create and activate, create and activate. And always your package will be ZBW. This is also in your real-time environment also they will, or BW consultant or basis consultant will create it, senior guys, and they will provide it to you which package you have to use it. This is basically is used to transfer the objects. As I told you earlier also, we'll be not creating any objects in quality and the production. The objects what you create in development, the same objects will be transported to the quality and the production. Okay, then save it. This is the request under which we are, okay. So already have created the request, so we use that one. Or if you want to create your own request, say here, click on create. Just give any description, only description. Okay, okay, save it, and again continue. Okay, come back. So we have two different catalogs. One is for catalog for characteristics, catalog for key figures. So create both. Right click, create info object catalog. Okay, here we say key figure. And here select the info object type as key figure, because under the specific catalog only you will be able to create the objects. Activate it, save it. Same, yes, this is the request under which I want to create. Fine. Then, so I have created info object info area, info object catalog. Next is create info objects. As I told you, from BW on HANA, you will be not able to create the objects. You will be not able to create the objects in GUI. This is from the GUI. The logon, how do we log on from the logon pad, right? So that is from the GUI. So we will be not able to create the objects in GUI. So we have to use the Eclipse based HANA Studio. HANA Studio is a component under which we say Eclipse based login. Okay, through that only we will be able to create the objects. Fine. So here on the desktop again, you will be able to see a icon like this one, HANA Studio. Okay, this is the icon. So just double click on that. See, HANA Studio, this is based on your Eclipse. Okay, fine. So you have to understand the screen over here. Here you have to understand the screen. Okay, so let me close all those things. Okay, so here we have a different perspective. Perspective is nothing but the system to which, or the place where we have to log on. Okay, so here if you see here, this is my ABAP perspective. This is my SAP HANA development perspective. Okay, this is HANA modeler perspective. This is your BW modeling perspective. Okay, so this is HANA administrative console. This is basically used by your basis team. Okay, like this we had different perspective. If you want to suppose this is the BW modeling is a component to which we have to log on. Sometimes you will not able to see this icon over here. Sometimes you will be not able to see this icon over here. Either you can click on this option called open perspective, and you will open this page. Or from Windows, perspective, open perspective, others. Windows, from the menu bar, Windows, perspective, open perspective, others. This is also the same screen. This is also the same screen. Okay, so select the BW modeling, and click on open. Then you will be able to see this screen here. Okay, fine. So what I do is, okay, here we have these many. Sometime for the first time if you log on, right, you will not see anything over here. You will not see anything over here. It will be empty like this. Okay, it will be empty like this. Either you can right click over here, say new project, or you can also click on this new project. It will open the same. Okay, either right click, new project, it will open this page. From here, under to which system you want to connect? BW system. To which system we want to connect? We have to connect to the business warehouse. Here you will see the component called BW project. You have to create a BW project if your open is like this. Or sometimes if you click on like this, here also you will see the same thing. Create BW project. BW project we have to create first. Okay, then click on next. To which system we want to connect? We have to connect to my BW system. So this is the system. What is my SID for the BW? BWH. This is the system to which I have to connect. So select that particular system and click on next. Okay. No need to provide any details over here, guys. Already it has been, by default it will come because we have already selected the system. Okay. Then click on next. Here you have to provide your BW logon details. Okay, so 500 is my client, HANA is this one, and password, and then click on finish. See, by default you get this name. If you want, you can change the name also. Go to properties. Okay, if you drill down this one, see, under this we have favorites, BW repository, and data sources. Favorites are nothing but if you want to use specific components again and again. Okay,